Okay guys, so I want to talk to you guys about one particular scene in Yu-Gi-Oh! That changes everything. Now the scene that I'm talking about comes at the end of Dark Side of Dimensions, in particular the scene where Kaiba goes back in time to challenge the Pharaoh. Now what does this mean for the whole Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise? I think it means a lot. Now you can take this scene at face value that Kaiba's going back in time to challenge the Pharaoh for a one-off duel. However, I don't think this is the case. During the Battle City arc, Shizu basically takes Kaiba to the museum where she shows him the poneglyph of the Pharaoh battling off against someone who looks just like Kaiba. Now basically, I think Kaiba went back in time and lived a whole nother second life, and this is actually Kaiba. Now when we first watched the Battle City arc without the context of Kaiba actually going back in time, we obviously think this is something of a descendant of Kaiba, or maybe a spiritual descendant of Kaiba, and the Pharaoh could obviously be somewhat of a spiritual descendant to Yu-Gi-Oh! But with the ending of Dark Side of Dimensions, that brings a whole new context to what's going on here. I actually think that Kaiba went back in time and not only challenged the Pharaoh for one duel, but he went back and lived a whole second life there, becoming good friends with the Pharaoh, just like we know that this character did. Not only is this character called Seto, this character is Seto. Now it'd take a far better YouTuber than what I am to give you all the facts and the details and give you visuals to go along with it. But basically this is just a theory that, as far as I know, I think I've made this up. I brought this up to a YouTuber named Enigma, and he was with a couple of his friends on a live stream, and I asked these guys about it, and they seemed to like the theory, but it was something they'd never heard before. I also recently watched Dark Side of the Dimensions with my friend, and when I told him the theory that I thought at the end of the movie, he was really loving it. So I thought I'd bring it to you guys and just see what you guys think. Is this theory already out there, or do you guys think this is a plausible theory? Let me know what you think down below anyway guys. And thanks for watching the video.